Hey guys, J.Anthony, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do something a little special. I want to thank my friend Mark for supplying me with video clips of his IWC Schaffenhausen Mark XVI automatic watch. This is a flight watch, and I really appreciate him sending along these clips. I have actually held and viewed this watch in person, and it is quite a nice piece to behold. As you might be picking up on the camera now, there's actually an anti-reflective coating on the crystal, which of course is sapphire. It's very nice. All the images you're seeing of this watch were supplied to me by Mark, so I want to thank him again for taking HD video of his piece. The Mark XVI piece uses what's called a 30110 movement, IWC 30110. That's actually based on the ETA 2892 A2 architecture. You can see, as we're looking at now, there's a nice little piece of the crown there. As it is a 2892 based movement, you're looking at 28,800 beats per hour. Looking here at this nice case back as well, International Watch Company, in case you ever wondered what IWC stood for. Piguet, I believe it also says on the case back. If you know German, feel free to pronunciate it correctly for me in the comments. But there again is a nice close-up of the watch back again. Great piece, nice slim case. I love how it's brushed on the sides there. It's a really nice piece. It kind of gives it a nice mechanical feel. Great Arabic numerals on the dial. Again, that anti-reflective coating there, just really nicely done. Very crisp, clean dial. It has almost like a vintage look, but with a modern flair. The way that the paint on there is just, it's got like a nice little kind of fleck to it. I don't even know how to describe it. There's a texture to the paint, and it's just it's very nice to look at. Again, 3 o'clock there is a great, there's a date window. And of course, this piece is presented on this a nice leather strap to go with it. Again, that you're looking at the 28,800 beat per hour smooth sweep there. Very nice to behold. Very clean dial. It just has a very crisp design. I wouldn't say it's quite minimalist, but it definitely has a good industrial feel to it. Again, nice little view of that beautiful crown with knurling around it, so it's easy to grip. Again, as it's based on the 2892 architecture, it's going to have its typical functions. It'll of course have hand winding and hacking, and you will also be able to have a quick set date. So it's a pretty good piece. Again, you're getting a little more of a view of that nice black leather band it's been presented on as well. Just a great crisp style. And for those of you that actually do have an aviation background, having a crisp, clear watch like this that has really good legibility that you can view at a distance is perfect. This is exactly what you want if you're flying an aircraft, is something you can take a quick glance at. Now granted, nowadays with airplanes having glass cockpits and so many computers, the days of pilots really needing watches, I'm sure we could argue, are well beyond us. But again, as a clean, crisp pilot watch, IWC certainly has a wonderful piece in the Mark XVI. Again, this is a 39 millimeter piece, and again, just a beautiful, crisp, clear watch. IWC, I know we've talked before in the past about ETA movements and in-house movements. Those of you that are curious, IWC does a mixture of both in-house and sourced ETA movements. And as we see the incorporation of companies going more to in-house movements with ETA getting restrictive on their pieces, I assume that the future Mark line will divert to complete in-house movements. But as those of you know that are into horology, the ETA 2892 is a wonderful movement, especially in A2 form. It is known to be very robust, very reliable, and very accurate. And those are all the things you, of course, would want in a good flight companion. So again, thanks to my friend Mark, who happens to own this Mark piece. I really appreciate you sending along your images. And it's a wonderful piece, and it presents very well. I apologize I do not have the ability to do a wrist shot for you guys. As always, thank you so much for watching. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. Your feedback is important to me. I'm open to any all feedback. And for those of you that would like me to review your watch, let's open it up to that as well. I really appreciate what my friend Mark did in sending me images of his watch, and I've also been fortunate to view this piece in person. It's a great piece. If you want to send me HD video clips or HD pics of your watches, and I can get the format to work, I'd be happy to review one of your pieces as well. So thank you so much, Mark, again, and thank you so much to my audience for watching. Again, please leave your feedback below, and have a good day.